Hey guys, we're back and I'm so excited. We're playing The Sims. Can you believe it? I know, I'm sorry, I was doing a lot of makeup, then I took a really long break, and now I'm playing The Sims. So you're probably like, what is happening? Well, if I'm being 100% honest, The Sims is a game that I've always enjoyed playing. Unfortunately, when The Sims 4 came out, I just didn't have a system that was capable of running it. So I just spent a lot of time watching YouTubers play Sims instead. And now I've finally got a system that is capable of running the insanely big game. And that means that I'm going to stream it for you. Well, not stream it, I'm going to play it, I'm going to record it, I'm going to do some let's plays. And we're gonna see what happens, I guess. Okay, so what I'm doing today is something really cool. It's really exciting. I'm playing the Bunker Challenge. So the Bunker Challenge was created by a simmer named Charlie May. Absolutely awesome idea. I love it and I'm so excited to play it. And I have big plans for this Let's Play. I'm going to redesign the entire Oasis Springs into a apocalypse. All bunkers and destroyed buildings, things like that. So keep tuned. Next episode, we're going to be going in, deleting everything and plopping in a bunch of, hopefully I'll find some really good stuff on the gallery, and that's what we're going to be plopping in to Oasis Springs. I also got curtain bangs. I got curtain bangs and I don't know what to do with them really, so we're gonna figure that out as we go along. Okay. I like them though. They're so good. I love them. Absolutely adorable. Except when I'm working and I have to try and put my hair up into a ponytail and I just have floof hanging into my face. Great. Okay, so this is okay, so these are the Sims that we're going to be playing with. Let's jump in and you can meet the fams. They are absolutely adorable, by the way. They've got a backstory. It's just a whole thing, really. I'm going to explain when we get into Create a Sim, and I'll introduce you to everybody. Oh, we got some last exceptions. Okay, so let's go. Oh, what are you wearing, darling? Okay, so modifying cast. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, here is our family. They are naked. Naked. Alright, I'm gonna change this outfit for you because it's just not right. It's just not. Let's go. Content. I only use custom content clothing. Sorry, not sorry. Well, not that. Yes, I downloaded some weird stuff. I'm sorry. It happens. You're just not expecting it to be what it ends up being sometimes. That's cute to sleep in. All right, and let's go some bottoms. Some sleepy bottoms. Yeah, that's a bit more teenager appropriate, Bryn. Thank you so much. Okay. So, this is our teenager Bryn Mills. So, Bryn lives in a bunker. She's lived in a bunker her entire life. She was born there. Her parents were born there. Her grandparents. That is when the Simpocalypse happened. Her grandparents were young, like young adults. Simpocalypse went boom. Everybody was like, scuttle into whatever bunkers they could get to. Bryn's parents unfortunately met a tragic ending when one of the generators inside the bunker was malfunctioning and all of the adults in the bunker were frantically trying to fix it before it went boom. unfortunately, they weren't able to fix it in time. And that means that poor Bryn was orphaned, and so was her baby sister Madeline. So Bryn and Madeline are now unfortunately orphans, and another family that was living with them, their parents unfortunately met the same end. So we've also got the little twins here, Brennan Oakes and Michaela Oakes. So the twinnies lost their parents as well, and that means that Bryn is going to have to take care of everybody in the bunker while also trying to make enough money to be able to keep up the bunker, pay bills, because we've got to pay bills in the Sims, make enough money for food to eat. So what we're going to do is Bryn will be... Sorry, I always get kind of snotty when I talk a lot. I don't know why. Okay, so Bryn is going to be our first generation sim within the 10 generation challenge that we're doing. I am going to leave the link for the details for the challenge down below. It was created by Charlie May. Absolutely amazing idea. I'm so excited to play it. And let's go ahead and jump into their home. I'll show you the bunker that they're living in, and we'll go ahead and get started. I promise I tried to follow the idea of the challenge as much as I could, but I am breaking pretty much all of the rules, really. So I didn't really pay too much attention, if I'm being honest, to the challenge rules, but one of the rules was, I think, about dimensions of the lot that you live in. There was rules about how much money you start off with, I think, things like that. I'm just kind of ignoring all of it because the bunker that they live in had to have been able to have slept 2 couples when the Simpocalypse initially happened, which is Bryn's grandparents and Michaela and Brennan's grandparents. Their children when the grandparents had children, and then their children's children, basically. So we couldn't start off with a 2x2 kind of like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom situation. It's just not realistic for the expectations of what a bunker is going to require. Okay, so we've got a pretty big bunker, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what our bunker looks like. So excited. It's so good. And so I also downloaded the bunker that they're living in off of the gallery, and I also added some ruins to the back of it, so it looks so Simpocalypsed. I love it. Everything else kind of doesn't fit in, but what can you do, really? We're doing the best that we can with what we were given. Okay, so this is our bunker. I will try and find out who built this in the gallery, and I'm going to put that down below because they did an amazing job. I absolutely love it. It's great. It's so amazing. Okay, so we've got some little kiddie pools out the front here for the kids to play in. We've got some little beehives for Bryn to collect honey. We've got a swing set which is burnt and not functional. So, oh, and we're not starting with that much money. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and fix that. So what's the cheat for money? I'm wearing caps. Money, Monet, money, 1,000. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with $1,000. Okay, and so let's head inside. Oh, okay, that's not how you do that. Okay. Here we go. So this is, and the lights are all out because we're trying to save money because we got bills. We got bills. All right. So this is the little gathering area over here where they can all sit down and chat. We do not have the money to spend on electricals that aren't required, so they do not have a TV. We might add that later. We're gonna do up the bunker as we go along. So we've got 10 generations to make this bunker something really, really cool. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to add a lot of custom content to it, hopefully. So that's exciting. Here we've got a little kids play area so that the kids can be monitored by the adults while they're playing. And then we've got this insane kitchen. It's supposed to be like a kind of gallery idea, because in a bunker you can have a lot of people wanting to eat at the same time, so there's lots of room for everybody to prepare food together, kind of situation there. So absolutely huge kitchen, and this is our front door here, which the kids cannot exit the bunker. Only Bryn, who is a teenager who has access to a gas mask, is able to leave the bunker because the air outside is toxic. So that's going to make it really difficult for our Sims. I want to make it as hard as possible for myself, basically. So it's good. It's going to be fun. Okay, so Bryn is the only Sim in our household that is able to leave the bunker until the other kids grow into teenagers, and then they'll also be able to leave. And what I am planning on doing is, over the 10 generations, all of our matriarchs are going to be gardeners. And that means that they're going to be doing a lot of planting, they're going to be harvesting, they're going to be creating a lot of oxygen with the plants that they're nurturing, which will eventually lead to the air being clean enough for the Sims to no longer have to live in bunkers. So by our 10th generation, the air is going to have cleared enough for our Sims to be able to free themselves from the bunker. So I'm really excited for that. That's really cool. They're gonna fix the world, basically. It's amazing. Okay. Just inhaled a bit too hard and some saliva went into my lungs. Yes, good. It's good. Okay, so inside we have our two twinnies living next to each other. We've got the girls' bedroom here, which Michaela has claimed, and we've got the boys' bedroom here, which is for Brennan. Over this side of the staircase, we have Bubby, little Madeline, in her little toddler room. The toddler room is freaking adorable. How good is it? I love it. We've got some clay over here, I think, for the kids to keep themselves entertained. And then just across from Michaela, we do have a little bathroom going on in here. I do want to fix up this bathroom because this bathroom is not working at all. I did a little bit of play testing, and this bathroom does not work for the amount of Sims that we're planning on having inside the bunker. I swear, the amount of times that people got walked in on while I was doing like a 30-minute playtest is insane. Everybody be wanting to peep. It's just stop. Just no, it's not good. And then so we're gonna try and fix that up. And then next door we have Bryn's room. So she has moved out of the shared girls' bedroom into one of the parents' bedrooms, which I feel like would have been really difficult because her parents have just passed away and she's moved into their bedroom. So we are going to try and make this into a bit more of a Bryn feeling room eventually. And so over here we do have some areas for the kids to play. Now what I do need to do over here, maybe not so close to the toddler room, I do need to create a homeschooling area with some desks and some computers for our twins because they can't leave the bunker, they can't go to school. So what we're going to do is I've downloaded a amazing homeschooling mod from Kawaii Stacy, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it. And so we're going to homeschool the twins, and when Madeline grows up a little bit more, we are going to homeschool her as well. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead into build mode and pop some desks in here. Okay, so this is what we've got for the school section at the moment. We will add to it, I think, as the, so Michaela is a little bit clumsy and it's just adorable. Where is all of her bitsies? So she's cheerful and she's a composer. So I do have a mod that gives my Sims a bit of additional depth, which I absolutely love. So Michaela is a composer, so she's flexible and charming, always ready to explore and experience something new. So that's amazing. Good job, Michaela. So I'm just going to quickly see if this is going to work. So attend class online. And Brennan. School portal, attend class online. Just going to make sure that everything in here works. And Michaela, you are going to attend an interactive lecture, and Brennan, so are you. We're just going to hope that they don't get pulled into school. Let's do it. It is Thursday, so they should be going to school. Oh, they're on vacation. Cool. Okay. We're going to leave these two to do their lecture, and we're going to see what Bryn is doing. Bryn, girl, what are you doing? Go home. Go home. Crikey. You are not allowed out of the house without your mask on, little miss. Okay. I'm going to do a lock the door for everyone. You're only allowed out of the house if I say so. Okay, miss? Alright, so little Miss Madeline is having a good sleep. Okay, how are your needs? Your needs are amazing. You're doing so good, baby. You're so good. Sleeping in. I love it. I love that. Okay, so Bryn is going to have to work on some needs. Some skills with Madeline today. We want to make her as ready for life as we possibly can. The same with the twins. We want them to be as ready for what this life is going to throw at them as we possibly can be. So we're going to have to try to be really on top of parenting with them. So Bryn, now that you have checked in on the baby, she is still sleeping, we are going to change you into your adventuring clothes. So MCC dresser, change your outfit into this one. So, okay, so now she is masked up. She's ready to go out. We are going to go and find ourselves some... Now, let's go quickly find anything that we can. And what we can do with things that we find, or if we end up with too many harvestables that we don't want to plant all of them, what we can do is we can go to the market, which is where all of the bunkers residents will gather to buy and sell and exchange all of the things that they're creating in their own bunkers. So we'll have some bunkers that focus on food, some bunkers that focus on art, etc., etc. And all of the bunkers will come together to buy and sell all their things in a neutral location. So that's something that we're going to be adding to the game next episode, where we do the revamp of Oasis Springs. Alrighty, so let's see what we can find to plant. I love that I've done it in Oasis Springs because I feel like there is quite a lot of harvestables and collectibles to be found in this area of in this world of the game. Oh, frogs. Yes, we would love to sell some frogs. Have I already done all of this? I feel like I have. Alright, where are we at? Oh no, I was doing it over here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're harvesting. And then as soon as we're done here, we need to go back home and check in on Madeline because we can't leave her alone for too long, okay? We just can't. It's not good for the bubby to be left on her own for too long. Okay, so now we're uncomfortable because we really need a pee and we're missing school. So I think that that is enough harvestables for now. We're going to go home. All right, and we're going to unlock, go here, and then lock door for everyone. Okay, now let's quickly go ahead and take care of our needs. We need to go to the toilet. And we're hungry. Okay. Come on, Bryn, you got this. Let's cook some... Oh, what happened to our funds? Okay. Money, 1,000. Oh, and I accidentally took a screenshot again. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. So we're going to cook some grilled cheese, family size. Go, go, go. Alright, Bryn's off to the toilet. We're going to leave her to it. What are you doing, Brennan? You are building. Okay, where's your skills at? We're going really good on creativity, not well on mental or motor. So what is good for building up motor? We want jungle gym or swimming pool, which we don't have access to either of those things. Monkey bars or jungle gyms. We don't have either of those, so motor's not going anywhere for the moment. Mental, we need the science set. Okay, we might be able to get that. What else is that? Socials, okay. So we're going to do some chit chats with Michaela. Talk about our toys. Why do we not have any fun toys to play with? There's only silly little painting games and doll games and doll houses and this one's alright, building blocks, but obviously we're getting very bored. We're gonna clean this up so that poor Bryn doesn't have to worry about it while she's over here eating on the ground. Okay, so we're going to put this down and Michaela is going to grab herself a serving. We aren't going to... Ooh. Okay. Yes, Michaela, you grab those floating foods. Okay. And who else is hungry? Brennan is fine. And Michaela is fine. I'm going to have them eat anyway, because we're gonna do family eats. Okay, so Michaela has been working hard at school. She is now a B student. Well done, Michaela. I don't know how that happened. Where did Madeline go? Oh, this is adorable. We're doing little chats with Madeline. Oh my god, I'm gonna mix them up constantly. I'm so sorry. So we're having chats with our little baby sister, seeing how she's doing. We're gonna tell her a funny story. Oh. So adorable. I love it.
Let him move.
And then over here we have the little twins doing some little chats together. Well, they were. Now they've stopped. Complain about parents. Oh gosh. Some cute little family scenes, having dinners together. I don't know what this is, but hopefully it's not too rude. Oh, I just hate talking to people. I wish that people would just leave me alone. At least I think that's what she's saying. Okay, so Bryn has sorted out all of the kitties with some food, and now we need to work on some skills with Madeline. So, Madeline, where are your skills at, my love? Communication is through. Potty is terrible, so we're going to go do some potty training with Madeline. In here we have some potties set up, so we're going to potty train Madeline. And these two really should have done a lot more school stuff today, so we're going to send them back down to their little workstations. We're going to have them meet some classmates. So Brennan is going to chat with Orange, who is a bit famous in the game, but no one's famous in the apocalypse, I don't think. And Michaela is going to have chats with Tane. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but I'm probably wrong, so that's right. No, I don't know you, Bess. And we're doing some potty trains with Miss Madeline.
Yes.
Please stop, go away. So Madeline has acquired the potty skill. Oh, good job. You're doing great, girl. Alright, and we are doing some chats over here. Doing schoolies, being so smart. We're meeting all of the people that are in bunkers that we can't actually meet in person. Adorable. So cute. Oh, love this. Oh, it's so cute. And so I think Michaela is a little bit shy, which is why she likes to keep her hair in front of her face a bit like that. So we're going to see if we can draw her out of that kind of shyness as the game goes on. She does get along really well with her brother though, which is amazing. Alright, Brennan, what are you up to? Oh, Brennan's off to do some cleans. Oh, you are so good. Do you have high, I feel like you have high, no, I don't want fame. Yeah, high responsibility. No, your responsibility is really low. And that's because you're not doing your homeworks. Are we supposed to incorporate homework into the homeschooling? I think we are. Yeah, I think we are. So we're going to do that. Thank you for putting those away, Brennan. You're such a good one. And you're going to go do your homework. And we're going to get Michaela to do hers as well. And then we might get everyone to work on the school project together. So I'm going to pop the school project out and we're going to do some works on that. So you can continue to potty train Madeline, and we're going to breed frog. Oh, we've got a lot of frogs going on, don't we? All right, so we're going to breed spotted dirt frog. Yum. That was not the right word to use when speaking about frogs. Sorry about that. Okay.
Marik Poshima? Barza! Oh, THANK YOU.
Barza! And we do have some awesome collectibles here that we are going to be able to sell at the markets. When I get those markets set up in the next episode, we're going to be able to go and set up a table. We're going to be able to sell some of our extra harvests, so some lemons and some sage. We've got some honey that we're going to be able to sell.
Uh-huh.
And so whatever we don't plant, we're going to plant some sage. Now we can do some sage out. Oof. Should we make this area out the back here? We can kind of close it off. We can get some green grass growing in here and have a bit of a grove of trees up along the base, and then some herbs and stuff along the front. I think that sounds really nice. So I think that we'll go ahead and plant some sage over here. And some lemon trees. 1, 2, 3, 4 lemon trees, and I think that we'll sell the rest of the lemons. Keep some room for some other things to grow. Oh wow, that noise is very realistic. Very. Okay, so homework, gonna do some extra credit work, and you are gonna do some extra credit work, and then we're going to start working carefully together. Oh, they're so adorable. They get along so well. I love it. And so I did not know that made that noise. That is insane. We're going to clean that up. Then we're going to go do some planting. And then it's going to be bedtime. We're going to have to get everybody to sleep. So I'm going to keep it to 1 day for this episode. Tried to give you guys as much information as I could about what I'm wanting to do for this series. I hope that you guys really enjoyed what we had going on here today. I hope that this kind of family environment situation is what you guys are interested in watching. If you want to see anything different, if there's any kind of elements that you want me to add into this game, please let me. Oh, I've locked the bloody doors. Of course I have. Let's unlock, and then let's go and plant some stuff. We're going to lock that again so none of the kids get out. And we've got our mask on, which is great. Okay, yes, so if you guys want me to add any kind of elements into this game that you're really interested in seeing, please let me know, because I'm more than happy, absolutely more than happy to kind of cater this to what you guys are interested in seeing. So yeah, please drop some comments down below. I am thrilled to read any comments that you guys give me. And we're gonna leave Bryn here doing some planting and the kiddies inside working on their grade school work. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had an amazing time filming this episode, so I'm really excited to keep going with it. So I will see you guys next time when we recreate Oasis Springs into a Simpocalypse. I'm so excited for that one. So I will see you guys soon. Have an awesome night. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.